welcome to my little urban homestead. This morning wasn't feeling too brilliant, both physically and emotionally. My knees were aching a lot, and I always think that if you're in physical pain, it does pull you down emotionally. So, to help myself out of there, because I've got to keep active, or I'm going to put on even more weight than I have done. But I got no drive, no motivation, nothing this morning. So what I thought I'd do to help me a bit is having a little walk around the garden. As I say, with being in pain today, there's nothing that I can really do. Everything hurts. But I thought, well, I've got shed loads of eggs. I'll do a frittata for tea. So I want some potatoes. So it started out by me pulling a pot of me second early potatoes, which is here. And then I thought, and put peas in it and courgettes. So I picked my courgettes, started picking peas, and realised that these are going to go over before they're actually going to be used now. What with the lurch being on late and everything. So I thought, I'm going to pick the whole lot of them and freeze them. Yeah, that'll give me a bit of motivation. Because as Lurch says, I love squirreling, which is preserving stuff, canning, dehydrating, freezing, all that. I love doing that. Puts me in a good frame of mind. So I decided to go on a harvest. And I'll show you now what there is. Looks a bit like I've ram-raided fruit and veg store. My cooker, as you know, is double oven, so you know the size of it. It's about 120 centimetres, something like that. And it's full of produce. Some of it is going to be used in the frittata for tea. The rest of it I'm preserving. I've got some of the black Tuscany kale, so that's probably going to go in the freezer. The curly kale that I dehydrated, I've given family and friends a lot of it. So I thought I'll do another load. All the peas that I've done, some of them will be used in the frittata, the courgettes will be. And one turnip, that's all I've got. That'll go in the frittata as well. Also, as I told you, potatoes for the frittata, and my kombucha needs sorting out today and bottling. So I thought I'll pick some fruits for flavouring it with. And then there's me herbs. I've got rosemary, bit of sage, oregano, and thyme. So I'm actually going to dry all them out, and then I can use them in soup, stew, any of my cooking over winter. So from having no drive or anything this morning to having a lot of work to actually do. But I've got several hours. Yeah, more squirreling. Thank you. Bye.
It's a perfect